Are you thinking about making a move to Greensboro, North Carolina and want to know all there is to know about the neighborhood of Hamilton Lakes? Well, then today you are going to want to check out this video. My name is Meredith Parsons. I'm a realtor. I live here and love it here. I want you to move here and love it here as much as I do. And if you could do this, it would be so awesome. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because each week I'm going to be taking you on a little tour, a little adventure of all things Greensboro tri-area, and I wouldn't want you to miss out. Ready to go check out Hamilton Lakes? Let's go. We are here today in the neighborhood of Hamilton Lakes, and it is located right in Guilford County. It's a little bit, like a little bit west of downtown, not far from downtown. It's like 8 minutes away. And I love this neighborhood. It's one of my top 5 neighborhoods, really in like all of Greensboro. So I'm super excited to take you on a tour of this day, and I feel like we're chasing a storm because we've got dark clouds behind me. So if I talk fast, that's why. But you can hear the wind and the trees. This neighborhood was started like in the 20s, and it was started by Mr. Scales, and right behind me is his amazing house that he had built, and it is 11,000 square feet, which is not the norm over in here. Okay, so he built this and decided in the 20s, after there was the neighborhood of Irving Park, he's like, well, maybe I'll make one over here. This could be like an outdoor, more like outdoor area with the lakes here. And he started developing it. And so he built his house here. It was one of the first ones. Another reason why I love it so much is all the houses are different here. It's not a cookie cutter neighborhood. The houses range from like the 20s up to even, there's some new constructions here. They're really just lots or houses that were torn down and new ones were built, but like there's a modern one back there. That's a very traditional one. You've got a ranch right here. So there's a lot of mix of different style houses. So let's talk housing prices. So I went back a year. It is May of, what year is it? 2024. So I went back a whole year to check housing prices. The housing prices ranged from like 300 up to 1.5 million. So it like ran the whole gamut of what was happening here in this neighborhood. Now, those 1.5 millions though, were one of the new constructions. 2 new constructions. There are 2 houses that went up where older homes used to be. So, but the average from March to March of 23 to 24 was 540,000. So it gives you kind of like an idea of what's happening over here. And size-wise, they range in size from 1,450 to 4,300. Now that one back there was 11,000. So there's a big mid-century right there. So they range in price between $122 a square foot to $359 a square foot. And the acres here, some of the lots are on the smaller side of like 0.36 of an acre up to like an acre. Now an acre is not the norm. I would say they're normally like half an acre to 3/4 of an acre. And that's why I kind of like it, that it's not too tight, but they're not too big. People always say, oh, I like that call me that are relocating here is I want an acre lot, but it's harder and harder to find acre lots within the city than it is if you go further out. So these houses tend to be 3 to 5 bedroom, 3 to 4 bath, and that's kind of like what you're getting here. So in all these woods, like right behind me, you've got all these hiking trails, and that is managed by not the city, but the Hamilton Lakes. You can be a member, $75. What I love about the trails here, obviously I love old trees if you watch any of my other videos, but I do love that these trails over here are in the shade. Like you're not out in the sun. I don't love the heat that much, and I don't love the sun all that much. So I do love that it is covered, but here's one of the playgrounds. So you've got benches and picnic tables. Someone's down there on the swing right now, but it's just a great setting. It's so quiet. There's a stream over there, but up there, where I'm taking you, I have a surprise. This lake is everything. You can go out. There's some people that have kayaks, canoes that go out. There's a fishing pier over there, and they've got benches for you to sit down, and every once in a while you can come out and see a swan. I don't see it out now, but it is gorgeous. I think the backdrop and the setting is really just so pretty, and it's another thing why I love it so much here. I appreciate you sticking to the end. I hope you learned all that you wanted to learn about the neighborhood of Hamilton Lake. If you've got any questions or you want to see another place, put them in the comments below. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.